Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let us start with day 6 of Python Beginners 0 to Hero series. So today's concept is tuples and sets. So let us start with tuples. So a tuple is an ordered collection of elements which is enclosed in parentheses, which is an immutable collection. So which means that contents cannot be changed after creation. So it stores mixed types like integers, strings, booleans in a single container. So let us take an example coordinates here 10, 20, 30, which is a tuple which cannot be changed after creation. So as usual, Python indexing starts from 0 and we have it is immutable and which allows duplicates, and we cannot add, remove or change elements after creation. It is safer for fixed data, and it's often faster and memory efficient for fixed collections than compared to lists, and same value can appear multiple times, order preserved. Next one is basic tuple functions with examples. So the first one is length of the tuple, len of tuple, which returns the number of elements in the tuple, and count of value, which counts the number of occurrences of a given value, and the index of value, which returns the index of the value of the first occurrence. Concatenation and repetition, we can add two tuples and we can repeat a tuple number of times as we need. Since tuples are immutable, functions that change sequence return new tuples when combined. For example, concatenation. So these are the main functions which are used in tuples, and let's go with the sets then. It is an unordered collection of unique elements. When we see at tuples is an ordered collection of immutable data. Here it is an ordered collection of unique elements which is mutable data. This is a basic difference between a tuple and set. A set is stored using curly braces with the value separated by commas or via using the function set of. As I mentioned, set is a mutable data type. We can add or remove the elements even after the creation. Automatically removes the duplicates if we have given any duplicate values during the creation. So the set properties include unorderedness, mutability, no duplicates, and element types must be immutable types. So here is an example for sets. Here you can see in the image s equals to 1 comma 2 comma 2 comma 3. Here in this 2 is repeated twice, and we are adding s dot add of 4, and we are printing s. Here it is printing only 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 by excluding the 2 repetitions and including only 1 repetition of 2. This shows no duplicates are allowed in sets. So set operations include union, intersection, difference, and symmetric difference. So let us consider A with a set of values 1 comma 2, B with set of values 2 comma 3. A union B or A pipe B gives 1 comma 2 comma 3 without repeating the values. A intersection B gives which is also known as A and B gives common elements in the both lists, which is 2. And the difference A difference B gives elements in A not in B, which is 1, and B difference A gives elements in B which is not in A, it gives 3. Symmetric difference, asymmetric difference B or A to the power of A XOR B gives elements in either sets but not both, which is 1 comma 3 excluding 2. So these are the key differences between tuples and set. Tuple is an ordered collection, set is an unordered collection. Tuple is immutable, set is mutable. Duplicates are allowed in tuples, duplicates are not allowed in sets. Indexing is supported in tuples, indexing is not supported in sets. Sorry. Indexing is supported in tuple, but not supported in sets. We use parentheses to create tuples and we use curly braces or set function to create sets. We use tuples for fixed collections, dictionary keys, ordered records. We use sets for unique elements, membership tests, and set maths. So choose tuples for fixed order and faster access. Choose sets for uniqueness and set-based operations. So let us go with the practice examples. The first one is create a name with your name, age. So create a tuple with your name, age, and city, and access a city element. Let us create a tuple T with name, Pawan, age 21, city Tirupati. Let us access the city element through indexing. Print T of 2. Let us check it. So here it is, the city Tirupati is displayed. Try to add an element and what error appears, run and note the traceback. Let us go with the same tuple and add an element to it. T dot append Kumar. So here you can see it is showing an error traceback most recent call. Tuple has no attribute append. Let us try with plus. Let us try insert. So this is a note of the traceback. So let us go with the next one. Creating a set with duplicate numbers and print what we can see. You already can guess because I explained in the video. So let us create a set 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. So here I repeated 2 twice and 3 thrice. Let us print this now. So here you can see there is no repetition of values. So here we can infer that no repetitions are allowed in sets. Even though if we are allowing repetitions while creation, it will not allow while execution. You have to note that carefully and use it when it is needed. And let us go with the fourth problem of today's practice session. Let us take two sets S1, 1, 2, 3. S2 equals to 2, 3, 4. And let us perform union and intersection. Print S1 dot union of S2 print one minute. S1 S2 print S1 dot intersection S2 print S1 and S2. Next is print A minus B. I mean S1 minus S2 print S1 dot difference S2 print S1 dot symmetric print S1 So let us check the outputs actually for these input. So here are the inputs. There is no change between, using the functions or simply just operations. Let us go with the next problem of today's practice questions. When would you choose a tuple over a list? So to answer this question, let us go for this one. When we need faster performance and efficient performance and more memory, we choose tuples. When we want to access the elements and manipulate the elements, we'll choose lists. So based on the conditions, we'll I mean I'll choose lists or tuples based on the required conditions. So that is the answer for the last question. So since tuples are immutable, based on the question, if it is mutable type question, I'll definitely choose list. If it is immutable type question, I definitely choose tuple. That is the answer. If you know any perfect answer, please let me know in the comments. And let us go with the summary and what's next. So today we have learned what is tuple, what is sets, and types of operations and functions used in them, and why it matters. Choosing the correct structure improves correctness, performance, and readability. So what's next means, in tomorrow's session we'll see dictionaries, keys, and value mappings, mutability, useful for structured lookup and fast access. So I mean prepare some tuples and sets questions. So create a tuple and access the elements. Convert a list into a tuple. Remove the duplicates using set. Find the union and intersection using two sets. So these are the practice questions. Please solve them and comment down the answers in the comment section, and like, share and subscribe my video. Stay tuned for the next video. Thank you for watching.